Africa has over 70% of the world's cases of HIV. It also has the fastest growing rate of new cases of HIV. It bears over 90% of all the deaths occurring from AIDS-related illness. This is a big problem. In Kenya, there is almost 2 million people suffering from HIV and AIDS. Many of them are terminally ill. We've got 1.6 million orphans, most of whom are orphaned by AIDS. These are overwhelming problems. What can be done?
When I will grow up, I would like to be a broadcaster.
I think by next year, if God can help, he can go to school.
Niko na matumaini. I have hope to feel better. I want to walk by my own.
Mtoto wangu naona kama anaweza kuwa daktari kwa sababu ako bright kwa shule.
Nakuru in the Kenyan Rift Valley is just one of many areas heavily hit by HIV. People here have so little and yet are able to give so much. ICROSS has created a network of support groups helping those with HIV and AIDS to take control of their lives and live positively.
It started in the year 2002 and it's been going on. They have about 50 members so far, and it's in and out a turnover, but about a minimum of about 50 members. But some die along the way, others are coming. It's actually a support group to assist them to cope with life. So in a normal support group, they will first meet in the morning, they'll pray, they'll go through the lessons, maybe they'll pick on a topic to be educated on. For example, maybe they might opt to pick up nutrition. Then they discuss about nutrition and what it entails and how their food should be prepared and what's the importance of the nutrition.
I'm Elizabeth Wangari, and behind me is a group called ICROSS, and here we are practicing multi-story. It's a group that started a year ago. We generate money from it because we go to other places to show them how to make the multi-story, and that way we earn our own money. Multi-story is a good idea because even when there is sunny like this, there is vegetable all the time. If we don't have vegetables, and the vegetables are the ones that boost our immunity, we are going to be on the bad side of life.
Fresh food is vital to maintain health, and many vegetables can even help boost the immune system. Working in partnership with Agri, fresh produce is produced and sold at cost through the drop-in centres.
In 2005, less than 5% of all the HIV patients that we were caring for were on antiretrovirals. Now over 3/4 of those patients are being treated. 2005, less than 4% of them were able to work. Now over half of the patients are able to lead a normal life. This is a success.
People living with HIV and AIDS, after testing, they're cancelled, and once they're cancelled, if you let them out just to go on their own with no moral support for them to keep up living positively, they might end up maybe swaying along the way. So the support group brings them together so that at least they are able to feel they're not alone in the world, and they've not, things are not, that's not the end of life.
Nilipokuwa mgonjwa, sikujua hapa ICROSS. Lakini nilijua kwa sababu ya watu wa ICROSS kuja kunitembelea. Na nilikuwa sijui mambo ya hii ugonjwa. Sasa nilikuwa nakuja nikiwa muoga. Sasa nilipozidi kuja nikawa naona watu nikasema kumbe huyu mdudu ameshika tu kila mtu. Sasa nikaendelea tu kuinuka.
Na nafikiri mafundisho ya kikundi imenisaidia zaidi na imeniinua zaidi, na nimefuatilia yale ambao wanasema, kwa sababu mimi hata si rahisi mtu anipoint ati huyu mtu anaonekana ananiona tu niko healthy na familia yangu iko sawa.
Miezi 6 ni kutembelewa na hawa kina mama, kupewa moyo, vitu kama hizo, na kuambiwa siwe peke yako. Hii ni mambo ya kawaida. Hizo zinapatia mtu moyo sana. Wamenipa moyo sana hawa mama.
Kabla support group sidhani kama ningekuwa bado niko hai.
With an effective program of distributing condoms, educating about family planning and safe sex, we've begun, collectively with our many partners, to begin reducing the incidence of HIV. That's a first important point. The second is to reduce the transmission rate of women with HIV infecting their children. This is a major victory. Another big problem has been carers who have been looking after their dying sons and daughters, who've often cared for them alone with all the stigma and fear and problems associated with looking after someone terminally ill. By reducing stigma, by drawing people together, forming groups, supporting those groups, we have helped to reduce the burnout rate of carers. We've helped to improve the quality of life by simple nutritional care. We've helped to get children, orphans, back into school by working with school programs and working with teachers. In itself, these are small things, but over the last year alone, it's affected over 12,000 people in Nakuru. We hope to extend those programs. These kind of programs cost very little money to do, except a long-term commitment in the communities that we're working in. We need your help to do that.